You can't be Donald Trump's child and expect a boring, regular life. Take Trump's lesser-known daughter, Tiffany, for example. With a billionaire father and an uber-rich husband, she's not just living large, she practically swims in luxury. In this video, we'll dive into the lavish life of this 30-year-old wealthy and fashionable lady. So, don't go anywhere, and just make sure to stay tuned. Inside the glamorous life of Tiffany Trump, Trump's youngest daughter. Net worth. Tiffany Trump is an American public figure and aspiring singer. She's the daughter of Donald Trump and his second ex-wife, Marla Maples. Unlike her family members, Tiffany isn't pursuing a business career. In 2016, she played a significant role in her father's successful presidential campaign, addressing the Republican National Convention and making frequent appearances in debates and media interviews. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Tiffany has a net worth of $10 million. Raised in the Big Apple. Tiffany, who's 30 now, basically grew up in New York and Florida, where her dad had his real estate empire. She was always hanging out in fancy circles, often joining her famous parents at glamorous events such as New York Fashion Week. The heiress was frequently seen with Donald's 3 children from his previous marriage to Ivanka Trump, Eric, Donald Jr., and Ivanka. On her 5th birthday, she hosted a lavish Titanic-themed party at the Trump Mar-a-Lago resort, showcasing her penchant for extravagant celebrations. In her adult years, she chose to maintain a lower public profile compared to her siblings. Don't go ahead just yet. Let's take just a moment to sharply hit the subscribe button and then turn on notifications for our fancy channel to stay up to date with all the future content. Now, let's see what she's done as a New York socialite. Joining the world of fashion. Tiffany got a leg up in the fashion scene with the help of her older half-sister, Ivanka, who had a successful fashion label. In the summer of 2011, Ivanka arranged an internship for Tiffany at Vogue. During her time there, Tiffany reportedly had lunch with the iconic editor-in-chief Anna Wintour. Tiffany gradually made a name for herself as a socialite, attending various fashion and art events in New York City. One notable event was her presence at Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week in 2014. Tiffany was part of a clique known as the Rich Kids of Instagram, a group of affluent young socialites. She was frequently photographed alongside Andrew Warren, son of a New York real estate investor, Gaia Matisse, great-great-granddaughter of Henri Matisse, and E.J. Johnson, son of Magic Johnson. Extravagant Wedding. In a lavish ceremony on November 12, 2022, Tiffany Trump married her wealthy Lebanese boyfriend, Michael Bullis. The couple had been together since 2018 and announced their engagement in January 2021, just as Donald Trump wrapped up his term as the U.S. president. As reported by the New York Times, the lavish wedding took place at her father's Mar-a-Lago resort in Palm Beach, Florida. The former U.S. president walked his youngest daughter down the aisle with a stunning arch of bold flowers overhead in shades of blues, purples, pinks, and creams. According to People magazine, Tiffany's mother, Marla Maples, shared that Tiffany chose the venue because it held sentimental value as her childhood home and the place where she was born. The wedding day was filled with many touching and sentimental moments, but one of the most special highlights was the incredible wedding cake. According to People, it was designed after the custom, 7-foot-tall Sylvia Weinstock cake that Donald and Maples had at their wedding. Tiffany was just a newborn when her parents got married, and Maples mentioned that Tiffany wanted to recreate her parents' wedding cake for her own special day. That's quite touching, isn't it? Thanks for tuning in. If you think today's video was cool, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe and notification button and give us a big fancy like. We appreciate your support, and it keeps us going. Now, let's hear it from you. What do you think of Donald Trump's children? Leave your answers down below, and keep it chic.